Good morning. Welcome to OurTown at Comma Coffee. I'm Kurt Caraway. This morning we'll be talking with Juan Guzman and talking about some of the trail projects going on around Carson City. Right now we're going to take a short break for a word from our sponsor.
Never before have two words said so much. I am is what motivates us every day.
I am grateful.
I am is what drives us to treat each patient like family.
I am blessed.
And I am is what you can depend on when you need it most.
I am a survivor.
I heal.
I care.
I am Carson Tahoe.
And we're back and talking with Juan Guzman. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, thank you.
All right. We were going to talk about some of the trail projects going on because I know there's some exciting trail projects that you, as the open space manager for Carson City, are working on. So.
Yeah, fantastic. I am really excited. This weekend, Saturday, through a scout called Eagle Scout Project. His name is Dion Copolos. He's a local young man, very bright. He's in Carson High. He organized this activity that resulted in the construction of about 1,600 feet of trail. And this is at the end of Kings Canyon, the paved end, the paved portion.
Right.
It is the waterfall project. And all these people just bent over and with shovels and picks and McLeods, and we by the end of the day we had about an 18 to 24-inch wide trail all the way just about to the waterfall. We have a short section to complete which requires quite a bit of rock work, more technical work, and then the entrance we need to do things more clear. Right now there's no signage, so it's a little confusing. But if you visit that area, please take the new trail. You will end up really close to the waterfall. It was exciting as can be. Imagine getting to the morning place and you just see, raw land, and by the end of the day, there's this trail leading you from one point to another. It's very, very exciting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people heard about the waterfall fire, but I mean, there's people in Carson City who've never seen the waterfall.
Well, this is now
you can get there.
This is an easy way to get to the waterfall. If the existing trail, the one not the one we just built, the one in there before, is through rocks, and really you should not be there unless you are really with a climbing hat, and you should be rope, because it's more like a precipice than a trail.
Well,
the new trail is much easier than that.
Okay, well that's great. So.
In addition, Dion worked with two experts. Our own newly elected supervisor, John McKenna. He's an expert in moving very.
Yeah, I know he worked with the Tahoe Rim Trail
and the Carson Valley Trails Association, both. So he has great experience, and he helped us out. And a fellow called Mark Kimbrough, who also dabs with the Planning Commission. And Mark also was the manager of the Tahoe Rim Trail. Great amount of experience. And it's just so good to have these residents and being able to call up them and ask, can you help us with this? And they say yes. So it was fantastic to have that level of expertise for our trail.
All right. So and now another trail, the Ash Canyon to Kings Canyon Trail, is that a...
You bring a smile to my face. That's our fantastic project. And again, it wasn't initiated necessarily by open space or by the parks program. In that case, what happened, there's a fellow in town called Jeff Potter. He's a local mailman. And Jeff Potter likes to ride bicycles. And he has organized this group, Muscle Power, into the construction of this trail. This trail follows a ton of Forest Service land, so it does require quite a bit of permitting, and we're very involved in that process now.
Okay. We're going to take a short break right now and come right back after a word from our sponsor.
Care. It's a word we hear every day. But what does it really mean?
It means loving what you do.
Care is respect, dignity, kindness, and joy.
It means being passionate about what you do.
Care is what we do every day.
It means everything to my patients.
I am healthcare that does care.
I am Carson Tahoe.
And we're back talking with Juan Guzman. We were just talking about this Ash Canyon to King Canyon Trail. That's a beautiful area. I mean, people haven't been up there.
It's just fantastic.
Yeah, amazing place. So
this trail will be about 6,500 feet high, so
wow.
tree level.
Okay.
It's very high, and it just Jeff selected this route to kill for. Every little major rock, outcrop, waterfall, every vista point he picks. So obviously the trail requires you to zigzag all over the forest, but it's just, once it's built, it will be fantastic. Yeah. We spend what is left of earth not being covered with snow days, and the rest of the winter doing planning and doing research. And then part of the spring continuing the research, and the permitting process and NEPA for the project will be carried out by the Forest Service in late summer. By the end of the summer, we hope to be able to then the year after begin construction. This is Muscle Power. It's just great advocates in town for this kind of thing.
All right, yeah. So it's gonna be a walking trail and a biking trail. I guess.
Right.
Yeah. So that's gonna be great for everybody.
Yes, fantastic.
So
I meant to tell you too that in addition to the Kings Canyon, Kings to Watch is what we call it, we have under construction presently one more trail. That one looks more like a typical parks trail, and what I mean by that is that one has concrete sidewalks and trails that are 8 foot wide, and so it's not in a primitive area or a primitive kind of project, and is located in a wetland that is sandwiched in between Northridge subdivision and the freeway, across from the Boys and Girls Club.
Right. Yeah.
And there's construction there right now. So
I've seen that. Yeah. I was wondering what was going in there. Yeah.
In about 2 weeks, we will have about just short of 2,000 linear feet of trail, that kind of trail. You know. Much wider, much more better surfaces. It will connect to the bicycle bypass that NDOT have constructed. It will also have observation decks, and it will continue the improvements along the frontage, a very wide sidewalk with instead of semi-dry vegetation, great basin vegetation, as opposed to more, ornamental. And we're very proud of our project too. And that one again is just about to be completed. Most of it through grants. I think the total cost is around $260,000, and out of that, about $20,000 is open space funds. The rest is all grants. Great investment of our money on that one.
So I think the one thing about open space program that people sometimes they don't understand is that you're spending money on open space. They say, well, the city doesn't have any money, but the open space money was dedicated to that effort by a ballot.
Right.
By a ballot question.
And specifically, it cannot be used for anything else.
Right.
So, and it's passive recreation program, so I cannot even let the boss build soccer fields or baseball parks with that money. He has a separate set of money to do that. Yeah. So it's specifically for open space. Kirk, I wanted to mention that there are very practical applications. For example, buying floodplain land results in savings through all of Carson City for people who pay flood insurance. The ratings in the flood insurance get lower because of that, because we provide areas that are not going to be built.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming on and talking to us, and thank you for tuning in to OurTown at Common Coffee. We will catch you next time.
Thank you.
Never before have 2 words said so much. I am is what motivates us every day.
I am grateful.
I am is what drives us to treat each patient like family.
I am blessed.
And I